take them on the road with them. And I always
Yeah, that would happen a lot.
Yeah, I always thought it was just like a place where you needed to be if you were a serious musician. But if you came there with some skills,
Mm-hmm.
what type of effect did they really have on you? Did they make your skills get better, or did they just give you an outlet to go join a band or a big group or something?
Well, I think that, well, first of all, one thing, I don't think it's as much like this now, but when I was there, they would just accept a lot of people. Like now, I think they're very strict about who they accept.
Oh, okay.
But the course of study there is pretty rigorous, so a lot of those guys would flunk out. Like there's a whole lot of guitar players that say, I want to be like a rock star, so I'm going to go to Berkeley. And those guys, if they weren't serious, they would just flunk out in the first semester. They just couldn't hang.
Right.
But now I think they have much higher standard now, so hopefully like there aren't as many guys flunking out. But to be honest with you, like the really great thing about Berkeley, I mean the education was cool, but there were so many talented young musicians, and there was just so much love for music and so much interest in music that the education that you get just hanging out with the other guys and getting
Just
to know
being in that
them and
environment,
playing in
yeah.
ensembles with it, like I was mentioning John Schofield. I mean, John was already pretty phenomenal.
Yeah.
Even as a student at Berkeley. And so just to see what he was into and what he was studying, I mean, that was incredibly valuable. And also, I have to tell you one other thing, which is in Boston at that time, there was this little club called the Jazz Workshop, and every week there would be just another like brilliant jazz star coming through, like Miles. I saw Miles there many times, Chick Corea, you name it, man. George Benson, I saw him as a young man there, and like was one of the best shows I've ever seen. Horace Silver, McCoy Tyner, Joe Henderson, you name it. It was every week it was somebody like that. So the education that I got from that, even like not even mentioning anything else that happened, that was kind of incredible too. So I mean, it's lucky kids nowadays, they can just go on YouTube and see all that stuff.
True.
You can just like
It can't replace that live.
that's probably true, but at least it's there for people that want to search it out.